Welcome back to No Sticks, No Bricks. Welcome back to gloomy and rainy and foggy Texas, y'all.
Weather here is like one day it's like 80,
Yeah.
humid, next day it's cold and raining, and then today is just black.
But you know what it's better than? Snow. A lot of y'all getting hammered by snow right now. And we feel sorry for you. We feel real bad as I'm standing here in shorts and Crocs. Ah. Alright, so this week we're going to provide a few updates on some of the maintenance actions that we've done on our RV the last few weeks. If you guys have been watching us, you know we've been having all kinds of issues with our 2025 Fleetwood Discovery. However, we still love this RV. We do. We're holding fast. We think we might actually have it broke in now after a little over a year of full-time living and travel. So let's talk about a few of the things that we've done in the last week. We had three major issues that we had to address. One of them was the slide topper for our main slide. So to explain everything that we've been doing, I'm going to turn it over to the medic here, and Jennifer's going to explain it this time.
Okay.
Let's talk about the slide topper. What do we do?
Well, I mean, first of all, it was kind of like a little constipated, I think. Like
Yeah.
all that slide was like built up in there, like pushing to the front.
Are you saying it was all bunched up in there?
It was all, yes, it was all bunched up, like just no relief.
So what did we do to relieve the pressure?
Well, I think like basically like we kind of gave it like a colonoscopy. You and Clay got up there and cut the extra fabric out, you know, so like sprayed it out, did some stuff, cut it off, cut up in pieces and put it in the trash.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You think that relieved the pressure?
I think so.
All right, so I'm gonna translate in mechanical terms for you guys from the medic here. She did a great job though. Y'all put it down in the comments on what an awesome job. She got two more to do too.
Boy.
All right, so main slide topper goes right here, runs the entire length of this slide out. So it's like super long. I don't even know how long that is, but it's like 25 foot. I don't know. It's pretty long, 30 feet maybe. So when we were down in Galveston, our main slide topper, which has always held water, and we've had it tightened a few times and it doesn't matter, it still holds water. Well, this time it held so much water because it rained so much while we were in Galveston, and the wind kicked up so much that it pushed all the fabric that was around the slide topper forward probably about almost a foot. And
It was constipated.
it was constipated. So, and it's a travel day, of course, when we discovered this. So to remedy that situation, because we couldn't get the slide in, is we had to cut that slide topper off, which we did. And then when we got here to Conroe 1000 Trails in Willis, Texas, Clay and I actually went up there and removed the tube. So the tube was there. I'll throw a shot up there of what it did look like. We removed that tube, and then we left the brackets up there though, because obviously there's holes in the slide out. So we just put the brackets back, put sealant on the screws, and put it back to the way to where if the next person that owns this RV, if they decide they want to add the slide topper back on, all the brackets are already in place, easy peasy. They just need to purchase the tube with the fabric and connect everything. So yeah.
And then what did you do with the
tube is so long though, it wouldn't fit in the dumpster, so Clay cut it up with a hacksaw and we've got it in pieces. Let me see if it's still in the back of his truck. There it is. There's what's left of the slide topper. So we cut it up into 4 different sections, that way we can take it to the dumpster and get rid of it. But I will not miss that dang slide topper. We've had a lot of comments about check out true toppers, and I have. We know all about true toppers.
We just don't like slide toppers.
I don't want any toppers. 0 toppers are the best toppers as far as we're concerned. They're just a pain. And if you think about it, as full-time RVers and travelers, I might have to get up there and blow stuff off once every, I don't know, 6 months or so, because a lot of the places we stay, you don't have a bunch of pine trees dropping needles and everything on them. Like right here, right now, we've got no trees in this section
Right.
where we're at. And there's really no reason to get up there unless there's just so much stuff up there that like you can't slide, close the slide. Then you have to get up there.
And
But
then we've been
otherwise,
a couple places that you've done that. You just get up there
Oh,
and
yeah.
you take a little leaf blower and blow it all off.
so we're just gonna roll with no topper. All right, major problem numero dos. Our jacks. We've had all kinds of problems with our leveling jacks. Sometimes they go down, sometimes they won't go down, sometimes they won't go up, sometimes 3 out of the 4 will go down. And then we've also blown the 150 amp fuse twice. So when we got here to Conroe, we blew it for the second time and it ended up frying the motor. So our jacks would not move at all.
So with the motor, it needed a transplant.
Yeah.
We had to take the old one out because it was not working. We had to put in a new functioning one.
Yep, and we found a donor.
Yeah, we did find a donor.
Yep. So
first donor was a fail. The things did not match. Wrong blood type.
Right.
Wrong.
Not compatible at all.
Not compatible. So we got a new donor and it worked.
All right. So what do we do here, babe?
Oh boy. So all these like vein and arteries that are all running in here were fine. We didn't have to replace that. We just had to transplant this organ right here, which we did.
Organ transplant.
We did an organ transplant.
Yeah.
And then like all the blood and oxygen and all that can flow in there really good right now.
So what you're saying is our RV now has a strong heartbeat again?
Yes.
Huh.
Well, the jacks.
The jacks do.
Good, strong heartbeat, yes.
Yeah. You guys got that? All right, so let me translate that. So basically what we did, here is the motor for your hydraulic jacks right here. This is a solenoid that closes when you operate the control panel. When you hit auto level or retract or whatever it is you're doing with your jacks, it'll send power to this solenoid. This solenoid will close and it'll provide power to the back side of this motor, and then this motor will turn, allowing your jacks to go up or down depending on which way it's spinning. So the way I found out that this was bad, obviously, besides the obvious nasty smell when this thing started burning up, you could smell the fried electronics, but if this solenoid is closing and you have power going from this terminal to that terminal and up to the motor and nothing is happening, then your motor is fried. Swapped out that motor, jack's working like a champ now.
And the motor did work, and we got the jacks down, but we're still not completely level, but that's just because this site is so unlevel. Like, it's just unbelievable. We're way better now.
Like, really unlevel and soft. Let me show you the holes that we put in the ground when we first got here trying to level, which caused the motor to fry, because I'm pretty sure we overheated it because we just couldn't get level. So we just kept having to back the RV up a little bit more and a little bit more, and we're almost basically to the very end of the site just so we could get level. But look at this. I mean, look at these holes. That's from the jacks. So that's originally where our rear jacks were sitting when we first got here, and they were just sinking right down into the ground. So we're about as level as we can get. At least we're stable now, because with the jacks all the way up for about the first week we were here, I mean, every time you walked in the RV it would just shake and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So at least we're stable.
Drawers wouldn't close right, and it, like his chair obviously kept rolling. So
yeah. All right, so our third issue that we've been having is with our Aqua Hot system. So our RV, the 2025 Fleetwood Discovery 40M, has no propane on it at all, which is really nice because we don't have to worry about getting propane tanks filled all the time.
Every single time.
It uses diesel or electric. So it's got an Aqua Hot system in it, and it'll run on electric or diesel, but to run your furnace, you got to have it on diesel. And what was happening was zone 2, which is the rear of the RV, was working fine, but zone 1, since we had the RV, we've had issues with. It would blow cold air out for a little bit, and then it would quit working. We'd have somebody look at it, and then it would work, and then rinse, repeat 3 different times, right? So we got here, and we're like, we're gonna get this fixed one way or another. So we called an RV tech out. Jen was out there with them as usual, paying attention to all the maintenance that's going on, so she's gonna explain what they did.
Because we had to call a specialist.
Yeah.
Specialist then, because
that's right.
You know, like there's only a certain amount of people that can operate on this type of system, the Aqua Hot. So the specialist came out and took us a while to find one, because that referral process was a long time. So we finally got one.
Dr. Jen here is going to show you exactly what the RV tech did. So let's get in here. Here's our Aqua Hot system. And there you go, babe.
Wow. Yeah, I remember this now.
Yeah, it's coming back to you?
Oh, it's all coming back. So pretty much it was very gassy. Had a lot of air there in that lines, and so like needed some gas X or something to help get all that. It was all bloated. You know, we tried to purge all that air out a few times. The first 3 times.
Yeah.
They would purge all the air out.
The first 2 times that we had it looked at by a different RV tech and Rev Group itself.
That's what they did. They just cleared the lines.
Yep.
But then...
And it would work.
It would work for like a hot minute.
Yep. And then the next time we went to use it, 2-3 weeks later, It didn't work anymore. Zone 1.
Yeah, it was like having like an arrhythmia. Like it would work and then not work, not work.
But I think Jen, the mechanic, got it fixed.
Yes.
So what did you do to fix it?
So we called that specialist.
Yeah.
The Aqua Hot specialist. Came out. They did a bunch of stuff. And he said, well, this also needs a transplant.
Oh, another transplant.
Another transplant. So we got 2 transplants on this rig right now.
It's getting a new body.
She is, new body, yep. I mean, might as well get some Botox while we're at it too, right? So basically they replaced the one organ pump with this other pump. Like the lung. It was like a lung transplant.
Like a lung transplant. There you go.
There we go. So that's what we did. We got some new lungs.
That's a great analogy.
Some new lungs for the RV.
There you go.
And then it worked, and now it's blowing out hot air. It's almost working too good because last couple of nights it's like a hot box.
It definitely works good, that's for sure.
And I don't like it hot, so I've had a couple of restless nights sleep because it's too hot.
So now we got to run the ACs again.
So the heat and the AC at the same time. It's kind of, I know. But any woman in their menopause stage knows, right?
Let us know down in the comments.
Understand that.
Do you run the AC and the heat at the same time? Because we do.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go ahead and translate what happened here. Okay, so Aqua Hot system, this is the 400 Delta. Basically, you remove this back cover here, and inside there are a couple pumps. So each zone has its own pump, and what the RV tech discovered was that pump 1, which is for zone 1, was bad. So he replaced the pump, and that thing's been working like a champ ever since. And we've actually tested it 3 or 4 times since then. Every time I turn the Aqua Hot on to like shower or something, I'll kick on the front heat just to make sure it's still working, and it's been working great, like Jen said. Another successful transplant. But as I sit in here, I'm looking at our reservoir here. Ooh, I got some grass. I'm looking at our reservoir here, and it looks like it's empty. I don't see any fluid in there at all.
I got an idea.
What's that?
It needs an IV. It
needs an IV.
It needs some fluids.
That's right. It actually makes sense because zone 1, if it was never really working this whole time, then that means all the lines and stuff for the zone 1 were not full of fluid. Like it didn't have any fluid in it. I'm gonna have to put some antifreeze in that reservoir now that the actual system, the complete system, or complete body, is full of blood.
Do you need me to get an IV bag for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stat. So we've actually been pretty productive since we've been here at Lake Conroe.
I mean, not just with the RV, but we got like the windows tinted on the Jeep.
Yeah,
we sure did. To do that. It got an
oil change,
tires rotated, because somebody's been laid up.
Yeah,
someone actually
my stupid neck
needs a neck transplant.
Yeah, I do need a neck transplant. Hey, but we've been busy working behind the scenes for our upcoming deployment that we got going on. So if you don't know yet, we are co-hosting call it a rally if you want, but it's called RV Deployment in Galveston in March. I'm gonna pop the flyer up here. Or I'll pop a link up for the video that we actually talk all about the rally and give you all the details and stuff.
Yes.
Hey there, friends, gather round, we're hitting the road, freedom bound, with wheels that roll and spirits high, Operation Galveston, let's reach for the sky. Lined up and the vibe's just right. Freedom roams in the mix, bringing joy and light. No sticks, no bricks, breaking every chain. Living life on the edge, we got much to gain. Our road less traveled, where the adventure begins. Exploring every road through thick and thin. The Cotty-Wample travelers with hearts that aspire, chasing down dreams and stirring the fire. Raise the stakes at this RV rally. Let's make some breaks. Commemorate fellowship under the sun's glow. Operation Galveston, we're ready to go. Beachfront resorts with the ocean breeze. Full-time RV life, doing just as we please.
We have sold 113 tickets so far.
So that means 113 people, because each person needs a ticket.
Correct.
And so
plus us
10 plus
hosts.
our 4 hosts, and then our 2
special guests, the Keeves.
some support staff to help us. So yes.
Right now we're up to 123.
Which
So we're gonna have a party, guys.
and then
Make sure you're there.
that means we're just kind of estimating that's like what 60
Rigs.
rigs
Ish. Yeah, something like that. So
which is great for the RV park because
it's gonna be fun, y'all. We're gonna have the tiki bar there,
Yep.
like I said, with the keys, and then
some prizes to give away.
we're working with some companies behind the scenes to give away some prizes. We got some surprises for y'all too.
We got a couple of good things in the works.
And you know what? It's $20.
Yep.
20 bucks per person. That's it. Just
Well,
to come
in your
hang
RV
out with
site, but
us. Yeah, you pay for that separate, but
so the most important thing to remember is there will be one potluck. So I guess you
Yep.
will be responsible for one thing to share.
right. Who doesn't like a good potluck?
I mean, I love potlucks.
We are 8 days away from Christmas, so let us know what you guys got planned for Christmas this year. As far as us, we're just hanging out here with Clay and Maria. No kids this year, unfortunately.
They're gonna, well, because we're going up to Alaska. So our daughter, with her time off, she'd rather come to Alaska with us next summer.
Yeah.
So this kind of stinks because I'll miss them, but FaceTime.
Yep. And our son's already in Alaska, so all 4 of us will be together next summer, and
And
we're
he's
looking
actually
forward
got
to
to work
that.
on Christmas, so for
Yeah.
his job, because
Yeah.
just the way his schedule falls.
We're gonna have a little bit of a different Christmas dinner though, because look what I just got. Oh yeah. Jack Daniel's wood smoker pellets.
Yep.
And that's what I use for brisket.
So we're gonna do Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Because we got a 6-pound brisket.
Yep, just a little guy for us 4, because my smoker's not very big, so we custom ordered a 6-pound brisket from HEB down the road. And what I normally do is I use oak Cabernet wood chips, and then I finish it with the Jack Daniel's ones, but I just can't find the oak Cabernet wood pellets anywhere. I don't know if they quit making them, so we're just going to go with the old number 7 for this one.
Yep. And so we'll do kind of like a Christmas morning feast.
Mimosas.
Mimosas, I think cinnamon rolls, whatever else, maybe some ham and cheese croissants. We're gonna, me and Maria, we got it all planned out. Mimosas are definitely gonna be on there.
Yeah.
And then Christmas dinner will be the brisket, and we're not sure what else.
Some kind of sides.
Whole bunch of sides.
Probably traditional barbecue sides.
Probably. And some dessert, obviously, because, I mean, it's Christmas. And then we'll just hang outside and watch Christmas movies all day and drink mimosas and pre-Cabo planning. Gotta get my liver trained again.
So let us know what you guys are doing for Christmas down in the comments.